Images from the latest season of South Park featuring a satirical portrayal of Donald Trump have made their way onto the streets of Los Angeles, igniting fresh debate over the show's new provocative running joke. The murals appeared a week after the long-running animated series depicted Trump in bed with the devil, a scene that prompted a swift response from the White House. The season 27 premiere, Sermon on the Mount, which marked the show's return following a lengthy hiatus, introduced the cartoon's take on Trump. Alongside the devil scene, Trump was shown sparring with Canada's Prime Minister and forcing the town of South Park to sign a settlement with him. The murals honoring Trey Parker and Matt Stone's iconic comedy, photographed by passers-by, closely match the imagery from the episode. They are believed to be the work of muralist Rod Benson, who shared the artwork on Instagram. The post quickly drew more than 10,000 likes. The episode aired amid major media news, debuting one day after the Federal Communications Commission approved a merger between Paramount Global and Skydance Media and just weeks after Paramount settled a $16 million lawsuit brought by Trump over a CBS interview with former Vice President Kamala Harris. While Trump has yet to personally comment on his portrayal, the White House issued a forceful statement through spokesperson Taylor Rogers. The left's hypocrisy truly has no end. For years they have come after South Park for what they labeled as offensive content, but suddenly they are praising the show, Rogers said. Just like the creators of South Park, the left has no authentic or original content, which is why their popularity continues to hit record lows. This show hasn't been relevant for over 20 years and is hanging on by a thread with uninspired ideas in a desperate attempt for attention. President Trump has delivered on more promises in just 6 months than any other president in our country's history, and no fourth-rate show can derail President Trump's hot streak. At San Diego Comic-Con a few days after season 27 debuted, Parker offered a tongue-in-cheek reply to the administration's remarks. "We're terribly sorry," he said, quoting one of his own characters while explaining that the decision not to blur certain imagery was deliberate and consistent with the show's satirical nature. Legal experts say the episode poses no credible legal threat. Media lawyer David S. Korzenik told outlets, "There's no real possibility of any credible legal peril. Any lawsuit against South Park for this would be ridiculous." First Amendment attorney Marjorie Hines echoed, "The South Park show is obviously satire, not an assertion of fact, so under the law as it now stands, the satire is fully protected by the First Amendment." Despite criticism from the White House, Paramount and South Park's creators are expected to move forward with new episodes under their long-term deal.